Bible characters, Genesis Series 4, Part 1. Lamech. Lamech is a biblical figure mentioned in the book of Genesis chapters 4 and 5. There are two different individuals with the name Lamech in the Bible. The first one is Lamech, the descendant of Cain. In Genesis chapter 4, verse 18 to 24, Lamech is the son of Methuselah and the descendant of Cain. He is known for being the first polygamist in the Bible, having two wives, Ada and Zillah. Murder and vengeance. Lamech is also infamous for killing a young man who wounded him, and then killing the young man's father, who tried to avenge his son's death. Lamech's actions demonstrate the desire for vengeance and a disregard for human life. Boastful and arrogant. After the killings, Lamech composed a song boasting about his actions and declaring that if Cain was avenged sevenfold, he, Lamech, would be avenged 77-fold. The second Lamech we are looking at is Lamech, the father of Noah. In Genesis chapter 5, verse 28 to 32, this Lamech is the son of Methuselah and the father of Noah. He is a righteous man and a descendant of Seth. Hope and expectation. Lamech named his son Noah, saying, "This one will bring us comfort from our work and from the pain of our hands, because of the ground which the Lord has cursed." This statement reflects Lamech's hope for a better future and his expectation that Noah would bring relief from the hardships of life. In summary, there are two distinct individuals named Lamech in the Bible, one known for his violence and arrogance, and the other for his righteousness and hope for a better future. What lessons can we learn from the two Lamechs in the Bible? Number 1, lessons from Lamech, the descendant of Cain. The first lesson we learn is consequences of sin. Lamech's actions demonstrate the destructive nature of sin and the consequences of unchecked emotions and desires. Cycle of violence. Lamech's boastful song about killing and vengeance illustrates the cycle of violence and retaliation that can lead to further conflict and harm. Importance of self-control. Lamech's lack of self-control and impulsiveness led to tragic consequences, highlighting the need for self-control and wise decision-making. Lessons from Lamech, the father of Noah. Hope and expectation. Lamech's statement about Noah bringing comfort and relief from the hardships of life demonstrates the importance of hope and expectation in the face of adversity. Faith and trust. Lamech's trust in God's promise and his expectation that Noah would bring a better future illustrate the value of faith and trust in God's plans. Legacy and inheritance. As the father of Noah, Lamech's legacy is tied to his son's righteousness and obedience to God, highlighting the importance of leaving a positive legacy for future generations. What are the general lessons we learn from the two Lamechs we've just shared? Number 1, contrast between good and evil. The two Lamechs serve as a contrast between good and evil, illustrating the consequences of each path. Number 2, importance of family and legacy. Both Lamechs are remembered in the context of their families and the impact they had on future generations. Number 3, God's sovereignty and plan. The stories of both Lamechs are part of the larger narrative of God's plan for humanity, highlighting his sovereignty and control over all events in this present order and the order to come. This is Her Grace, Prophetess, Professor Abigail Carol Smanya, PhD, at Visions of Glory International. Shalom.